Did you know the Russia shooting down the U-2 spy plane led to the discovery of thousands of archaeological sites all over the world? Well, in 1960, the USSR shot down the previously high-tech U-2 aircraft. While it had been able to fly above the range of missiles, the Soviets developed technology to shoot it down. Fortunately, the US had a new tool to fly even higher, at 500,000 feet. They launched the world's first spy satellite, called Corona. These satellites were cutting edge. They could take dual high-resolution photos while they moved across the Earth at thousands of miles an hour. They were the first spacecraft to achieve circular and polar orbit. But the craziest thing about these satellites was not their images, but how we got the images back. With modern satellites and digital photography, we can just beam the images back to Earth. But they only had film cameras, so they had to physically eject the film canisters. The capsule with the film would fall through the atmosphere, deploy a parachute, and then a US aircraft would have to grab it mid-air. If they missed, the film would fall into the ocean and dissolve. In 1 year, a single Corona satellite collected more imagery of the USSR than the U-2 program did in over half a decade. Over its lifetime, the program collected 39,000 canisters and over 2.1 million feet of film. In 1995, Bill Clinton declassified the program and the imagery. Archaeologists then realized how useful these photos could be and scanned hundreds of thousands of images to look for new sites and features. At the time, services like Google Earth didn't exist and wouldn't have such high-resolution imagery for years. It led to the discovery of over 10,000 sites in the Middle East, including some over 100 acres large. Most of the imagery is now available online. Who knows, maybe you'll find something new too.